Hello my friends, today is the big day. We are going to make the third layer of the paint. So this was not really necessary, but given the efforts you have to make for preparing the works here, I decided to go for a third layer. Before that I wanted to talk about these machines for the sanding dimension. In my video about the tools for sanding, I had advocated in favor of the small holder here. This is 8 centimeter side, and I really did recommend not to use the bigger one. This is around 9 centimeters, 93 millimeters to be precise. And now I got what is behind this. So the small one is for hard sanding, for papers of 40, 80, 120, and it's hard enough for doing the job, so this is really good. And for finer corners, then you will use these ones. These are a little bit softer, but this also makes sense when you are making fine sanding, so this is why I would still use these ones. And another indicator behind this is that you can't find 240 papers for this small size, whereas you can find them for this size here. A little remark on the triangular sanding machine: make sure that you are well using all the parts of the surface. So typically you will be using more the sides, especially when you are making some sanding inside the window here. So don't forget also to use the central part for pieces where you have access with this, for instance on this interior part here. See here how it looks like after the sanding on the second layer. So it's slightly patiné, we say in French. So maybe a shame to sand the paint how it was before, but this will give better results, because the new paint will adhere much better if the window is in this state. And we're close to the end, so before painting, a last little vacuum cleaner tour. this last layer, we are not putting too much. And here we have to be careful about the look and feel, because this is the last layer. So there, it is better to put not too much paint and to make sure that it's well distributed. So you can pull, like we say in French, you can pull the paint. Here you can see how it's looking like after the third layer of paint. So this is the final one, and of course it needs to dry, but you will notice that it's quite glossy.